Today, we're going back to the basics in DayZ. The winter maps are really starting to fatigue me, so going into Chernarus, I found a server that looks like it could be some fun. Very vanilla experience. No mods whatsoever. Let's go. Alright, so let's really thinking about the basics. What do we need to focus on first? I don't know. There's no mods. Why do I have all this stuff? I mean, I guess that's not a mod, but sure do have a lot of stuff in my pocket. Camishovo. For there not being any mods, there sure is a lot of shit. Oh, wow. I may have lied to y'all altogether. This may be a completely different server than what I thought I was on. I'm not going to take that PSO, but let's get this unpacked, shall we? And let me get my... I always forget to do this. Turn on a little bit of gamma for you guys, so you're not just looking at a dark screen like I am. Badly damaged, low insulation. It's still... I don't want to risk them getting completely damaged, though, and that is a real possibility. Hello? Hello? Sorry. They've got to be dead, right? Yeah. They weren't saying nothing. They were creeping me out. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I feel very bad about that. Maybe I can get them off of me if I just lay here for a second. Should probably move, though. Can't see a thing, dude. Oh, gosh. Ew, even on the stream when I turn the gamma on for you guys, it looks nasty, huh? I don't like it. Sorry, you're gonna have to see what I see. So I have a fish. Now I have this. Can I, is that the biggest stack I can get? No. Okay. I don't know how to use that radio, so I don't know if it's on. I don't think it's on. Sure is freaking dark out here. Start that recording before I forget. And at this point, I'm kind of wishing that's just gift paper, wrap paper. Kind of wishing I would have held on to that chem light. I've got nothing to guide me here. Cami shovel. So there's a PD right there. Meaning I'm likely not the only one who has a gun. So maybe we've had a couple pieces of fruit. I was really... Holy cow, where's the door to this thing? Can't even tell you if I opened it. Oh, we screwed up. We screwed up. By dropping that chem light, we screwed up bad. Maybe let's just go back and pick it up. Should be able to see it from this road. Hopefully it's... Kind of want that bag. Psst, this way, this way. Oh, fuck. Hopefully that was the right one. Hey, 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 hey. This way. Here, zombie. Come on. That sounded like more than one. It's for sure the one we wanted. Where did it go? So even though that's damaged, I think that it is worth taking right now. And we're going to take this one and hopefully make it out and make a fire. Where's my glow stick? Holy shit, another. Whoa, 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 whoa. We may need to hold on to that. Let's hold on to that. Now I should be able to put that in my bag, right? Is that not a thing? Okay. You know, I know and understand fully. I look like the idiot. We're going with it. The implications of wearing this thing, but I cannot see. Okay, maybe we'll put it in our hands so that we can put it away easily. Oh god. Door, give me a door, give me a door, give me a door. I don't think they have another way in. I don't know why I felt like the need to have that there. This up. Did y'all hear that jump? We got to get off of this coastal town. So first of all, let's just listen for a sec. Let's try to figure out where it is we are. We don't want that one active. Filter. No. I know we're in Kamishovo. I don't know how to spell that. Okay, so that's about as west as we can get. I'd like to make my way up towards... No, maybe not the castle, huh? But up past it to... the Mista? I don't know how to say that. But... first we gotta get out of here. You know what I should have done? Is identify where... So here's the police station. If I just take this road up, I could stop in this little town, but that's so close to another coastal town that I think getting off of there altogether is a good idea. I'd hate to cross the woods until I find that, but that may be what we do. First, we've just got to find this road, though. Which should be easy enough. If we could see anything. What is the light over there? That was like a flashlight, huh? I got scared. Abandoning plan. Abandoning plan. Hopefully we don't get eaten by a bear. Huh. Honestly, I should have kept my hands on that other glow stick. Till I can find a flashlight. I'm gonna keep this way back here. So I'm gonna end up spilling it all over my stuff, and that's really gonna make me mad. Oh gosh. Is there any, like, is that an indication of a direction? Where did my moon go? Man, I move a lot. But I don't know if that was an indication of a direction or not. Like, if I had a knife, which I don't, so I'm not even gonna think about the things I could do with a knife. Holy sh... Okay, I'm looking straight at the ground. I'd like to think that's some sort of an indication of a direction. It's a road. I'm gonna make an educated guess here and say we go this way on this road. I'm gonna have to stay right on it though, or I won't even... Oh, I can't see it at all. Taking a second to check all of my bit rates because it is hard to tell. Just pop that out every now and then to make sure we're still... I think that's still the road, right? Oh, great. Yeah, we didn't do ourselves any good by bolting at that flashlight. Schlinger, what's up, man? This is exciting. This is something. How are you doing today, dude? I lost my road. Oh gosh. I'm pretty sure I was heading this way on this road. I may have just completely circled back, but... There's a lot of people on this server. Way too many for me to be running around with this. Oh gosh, there's the red trail. I don't know how to navigate the trails. An apple could be our only savior. I'm not gonna find anything like this. This was the most ridiculous decision I've ever made. I have a piece of fish in my pocket. Can I eat it raw, or is that for sure like... Just slinging away, man. I love to hear it. I can't tell if that's just like... Yeah, it's just moon reflections off the trees. I'm trying to keep that moon to my back so that I'm headed at least somewhat in a northern direction. I don't know, but I'm assuming that that moon's going to be in the northern hemisphere, the southern hemisphere in relation to me. Yeah, I'm just worried about being chunked health like right from the rip. And there's a lot of people on this server. Like me walking into a town with a chem light, I'm pretty sure is the end of me. But also, damn, it's dark. I turned off the stream gamma. For one, I don't know if it doesn't like what my monitor is. Maybe it's boosting shadows or something, but I'm getting noise. Digital noise pretty bad. Damn, I got turned around again, dude. No, so this is... What was this even called? This is a very vanilla-like server. And it has 0 mods on it. From what they said, but I've already seen like gifts. I get maybe the gifts and stuff is like an actual DayZ official thing. I didn't know that it was, but wasting a lot of time looking. This is Dusk. It's called Dusk Vanilla. I wanted to go back and play official because the weather was wearing me down another road. Probably the same road. I'm probably in the exact same spot that I was. So dark, all I can see is my own reflection in this OLED monitor. Kind of shitty. Oh, you said it's the survival experience. Yeah. Sorry, I misread that altogether. So I spawned in Kamishovo. I got spooked because I looked towards the PD and I saw a flashlight. Probably wasn't even a flashlight. It was probably just a sort of rendering of the moonlight. We're starting to get something here. We're starting to get a little bit of light without this, so that's good. I murdered a woman in cold blood when I spawned in because she's just standing in front of me, not saying anything. I feel like twice, 2 attempts at talking to them was enough because I heard somebody loading a revolver. Okay, we're gonna hope and pray. Oh man. Somebody's already turned that into a base. So from what I understand, this is also the vanilla base building experience. So I think you can just build bases wherever the hell you want. That sure looks coastal, huh? How could it be? Maybe not. Maybe it's just not rendering in. I think there's a house to my right. We'll check that out in a second. Tracksuit jacket, worn, medium, for sure. We have a piece of fish in our pocket. We really just need a knife. This could help us out. So we'll just let it warm up for a second. Let's turn this. That's not what I wanted. See, sometimes it'll put it. The fuck was that noise? Oh, those are my lips cracking, huh? I'm just gonna have to eat this even though I'm chilly. Okay. Can't spend our time spooked, so we gotta keep going. Maybe it is safer just to pop this on our backpack. No, I hate it. I hate that idea. Every bit of that I hate. Get up in there. Okay, so now let's change our focus a little bit. What's the likelihood finding a big ass stone out here. I don't even know what to look for. I think we're getting to a point where that's not doing much. Come on, dude. Just give me a fucking stone. Oh yeah, we're not cursing today. Give me a freaking stone, sir. Why can't I see that anymore? The pipe. Where's my pipe? Okay, no, we're making a bad decision. We're hungry, we're thirsty, we're not thinking clearly. Can we break this? No. That would be too clutch. This doesn't seem to be a town that's going to have a well. Just from first glance. Could be wrong. Hope I'm wrong. Jumpsuit pants, medium insulation. I never changed my pants. I don't think I had the opportunity to, so. What are you? Unknown food, chili. Got nowhere to open you, dude. Checked out in a minute. Okay, now we're cooking. Let's get rid of this pipe. Put this there in its stead. Still have the long stick. Nope. Oh, come on. Let's make all the noise, huh? The hell is that? I don't have time to make these sort of decisions. I'm just gonna cook here. No time. What the hell? You think I can open a can with a pipe? I've got the hatchet now. So. Place that, please. Oh, I really didn't want to get to yellow. Why can't I take that to my hands? Okay, that won't go anywhere else. That's all we have. We're parched. I hear it on our lips. Is it worth cooking the unknown food? Will that help it not make me sick? Or is that just a waste of my time? Because honestly, standing with my back to that window is bad for health. Waste of time. Okay. Well, we should be fine nibbling on it. Let's get ourselves out of the house with the fire. Just gonna stop in here. Oh, it has to have a window, huh? I'm gonna stop here for a second and evaluate these weapons. So this has got 3 shots, none in the chamber. How do I chamber around? I don't remember. That. What about this? 1 shot of what? Buck. Okay, that's decent. We'll set that up then as our number 2. I don't want to accidentally... I've got some more 357 shots. I don't have any more shotgun shells, so let's get this down here. Probably end up ditching that, to be honest. We've got to find water, though. I just don't think we're going to find it here. Some multivitamins would be pretty clutch. Oh, gosh. Oh, my goodness. Eating like an animal out here. What is this? Is that a CR? Badly damaged, but it's got a round in it. With the direction that sun's rising, I don't think... what do I do here? At least we got a big ass fish fillet. Bolt action works just as well damaged. Okay, that's good to know. Oh, I'm stuck. I don't even know why I came up here. Sometimes I find ammo, but I don't think it's worth checking the other side, is it? .762 by 39. Okay. This takes a magazine that I don't have. That's fine. I can probably load single shots into it. So we're going to kind of change up our thought process. We don't have a lot of time though. Oh my goodness, that's clutch. How lucky was that? Thing's looking right at me. This is painful without a bottle. Okay, okay. Let's jump. I don't know why I'm doing that. My stomach's still full. Come on, stupid. Alright. Do I like it? Do I like what we got? Even though we don't have a mag for that. I don't know that popping over to this is my best bet. So maybe we'll just have to remember when we're in town to run the shotgun. Right now we're kind of in town, so that could make sense. And then once we get out in the open, we can run that CR. Let's check this car. Oh, God. Get away from me. Oh, my gosh. That is freaking clutch. It's all coming together, huh? About time for me to get shot in the head. What the hell? Come on. Hey! This way! Nothing. Pretty little dress. I need some... Not the best place to do this, I don't think. But I need some hand wrappings. step inside to make them. Okay, a little bit more water. I wonder if I can kind of identify where I'm at. Yeah, let's pull a gun out just in case. So I spawned, what did I say, Camishovo? There is no telling what direction that I went in. Could I be here? Is the building with the water outside of a bar? Let's go take a look. Gosh dang it. That is indeed not a bar, so that's not where I'm at. What are you doing? I'm right here. What? Wake up. Wake up, dude. Can opener. Big. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. No. What did I do with those hand wrappings I just made? Thought my hands might be dirty. I came in here, right? Oh, you idiot. Probably on myself, huh? Nope. May not have had time to finish. Gotta find a GPS. I have a radio. Does that help? Let's get a little bit more of this in. I think it was a radio that I have. Put your hand down, stupid. I think we're okay to move for just a little while, though, so. Let's keep going. Realized when I'm streaming, when I'm playing, I'm straining my eyes a lot, which gives me a really nice resting bitch face, which I already kind of naturally have. So I need to kind of work on that. Come on, dude. Okay, that's plenty for now. I could have drank a little bit more, but I think we'll stick. Okay, now we're about to get onto. That's not what I wanted. Oh my. Get into some open field out here, so. If we can find a stream, I'm gonna follow this tree line. I made more and I dropped them again, didn't I? You damn idiot. I need to be nicer to myself. But that's crazy. I forget that after you make them, you have to put them on yourself. Because our guy's just like, yeah, I'm going to throw those on the ground. Good thing we found that rope. We've already been down to these, I think, and I don't know that there's... That's my main road. I don't want to get too far off of my main road. I really don't know if I've been down to those. It's probably worth looking. Keeps catching my eye. I know it's nothing. Pretty sure for the time being I'm alone, or there would be chickens here at least. Right? I always lean the wrong direction. What do we got here? PU scope. Will this go? It won't go on anything that I have, but I mean, that's some stuff that I want to have in my life for sure. That's still pristine. I'm gonna go ahead and pop this. Just like real life, losing gloves. Dude. And I always only lose one. And if I'm going to do something out in public, well, I've got to go buy more. She's like, you already have like 5 pair of, like, they're all different. When I say she, I mean my wife, but... I've gotten way off track of where I was trying to go. Just heard something rustling. No, this is where I was. You idiot. Maybe instead of focusing on not calling or not cursing the entire stream, I should focus on not calling myself an idiot. I think it could be bad for my own self-esteem, you know? It's not very nice. Whoa, 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 hey, look at this. What we can do... Oh, we already have another one. Does anybody know how to use this? So if I go over to my map... Oh, it's going to be on this one. Where did it go? Let me do this real quick. I got so excited. Wrong keyboard. Golly, I hate having two keyboards. I'm doing this wrong. Nope. Okay, let's click on this. It won't let me input it down here, which is really... I know y'all can't see what I'm doing, but... it's really pissing me off. 1.25. That can't be correct. What am I doing wrong? This shows there to be nothing. It could make sense to my... So if I can just figure out a way to go north... I should be reading my chat, right? Because y'all could probably... Find tourist map. It'll tell your position, and compass works with a map too. Yeah, I need something. But I know that I probably want to go north. I think I'm near Pusta. I don't know how I survive either. I probably should spend some time figuring that out. Uh-oh, I think I'm losing connection. Please don't. I don't want to use my ammo up. Or I'd go kill an animal. I keep saying this, but now that I'm not in school, I'm really considering going and finding like some real world classes that teach like basic land nav. I think that would be fun and something I desperately need. I don't know what that triangle keeps me. I do know that I do have a pretty bad ping to this server, which kind of sucks, but... Uh-oh. No, 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 no. That's what I was trying not to do. Not spill it. But you could still see me, right? So you saw me spill on my mouse pad. That sucks. Maybe I should consider not having a face cam up. But I really like it. Okay. What kind of shape is this thing in? It's pristine. I'm gonna get some fishies. I can't believe that I don't have bones by now, but I sure do not. I don't hate this fishing spot, so I think we're just going to do it right here. Try to get, what, maybe 3? At least 3 worms, see what we can drum up. Really wish I wouldn't have turned my back to this road. So that should have been 2. It looks like 1, but it should have been 2. Nope. Nope. I hate when you get close to water. All you hear is these imaginary footsteps. This fog is kind of nice. Very cinematic. I should turn off all of these icons and get some nice recording. But I decided I'm not doing that. I'm not good enough for that yet. There we go. What did we say we were going to do? What's our hook look like? Badly damaged. Probably good for another use, but I don't know if that affects the quality of the fish or if it's just the wooden hook in general that affects the quality of the fish. I'm real on edge. I'm hearing footsteps every direction. I know that it's just in this river file, the audio files for it. At least I'm hoping. Should have my back to that tree over there. We'll go ahead and run it again, I think, because we kind of have to. I don't want to take the time to make another one. All right, let's do what we said we were going to do, huh? Probably smarter. Feel a little bit better about this decision. I didn't even think to check to see if I had room for these fish. Tell me y'all don't hear that plain as day. I remember my second time playing this game. It was raining outside. Go ahead and drop this. It's already in vicinity. I don't need to drop anything. And I got stuck in a town for like 45 minutes because all I could hear were footsteps, or so I thought. Let's go ahead and pump that back down. I think that we have to get rid of that. What's that fish? I am like staring at that rope knowing I'm about to leave it behind. So we'll pick it up first. Oh, what are you doing? What are you doing? Okay, nothing else there that I feel like I need. Come on. Oh shit, these are big, huh? I didn't realize that. We need to get rid of that unknown food. We'll do that next. Still don't want to eat it too fast though, so let's think, what can we do? I've not used a single bandage today, and I can get rid of that. No more dog food for us. See if we can just get a peek of maybe where we're at. Definitely a town over here. Very real possibility that I was hearing actual footsteps. I want to get... Was that a kill? Guess so. He's got an armband on though. I wasn't gonna do that. Don't feel great about my decision there. We all think. I think he was alone. I'm gonna make a noob decision. Where the fuck was he at? Backpack. He's got a burlap. It's better than mine. Shit. Gonna be base building around here. So he's got all of those still, so is that ruined? I don't think that he would. Let's not leave that hatchet, huh? Where is it? Where the fuck is that backpack at? Or is that his hatchet? I think that's his hatchet. We're making bad decisions. We're making bad decisions, boys. Still doesn't fit. That will just leave for now, because I'm not taking it. Fairly confident that he was alone. Take that just in case. I don't think anything else here. Kind of want that. Come on. And I kind of want that, so we can get... I think we're making a poor decision swapping those backpacks. Got that other burlap sack, but... by the time I make all of these decisions, he's gonna already be back on me. Where's the radio? Morning, sweetie. I'm fine. Mommy, is mommy still asleep? Okay. I'll be out there here in a bit, I think. I don't know what time it is. I might be in here for a little while longer, okay? I didn't realize it. She's waking up early today. He's going to be back on us by the time we make a decision here. What were we trying to take? I think I was trying to take... I don't want that. I was trying to take that. I think that's all, the last thing I was concerning myself with. I really feel bad leaving that 4 dial behind, like... I don't. Not that I don't know. I know that I can't make a base. Like, there's no way. For one, I just don't have the time today, but also don't know how to do it. The only fires we're really going to see, I think, is people cooking. There is a zombie going. A little bit nuts out there. Maybe. Let's get in this tree. Okay, what happened? We want that there still, right? Do you have to do anything to... Oh, you can turn it off. I probably should be doing that to preserve battery life. 122 0.89. There is 0 chance that I'm entering that correctly. Okay, that's better. So we are now just off the coast of Solnishny. So we've been basically just going straight north. We need to hit a little west. And I think if we follow this river up, the backside of this river up, we can come up to this police station in Dolina, which has a well nearby. But before we do that, we need to cook and we need to eat because I don't want to carry all of this fish with me. So we don't really need to go the other side. The question is, where do we do our cooking? Or, since we're looking pretty good, Oh, I see what you're saying. Let's try that. What do you think? You like that? Make it smaller. I can also get rid of it if it's bugging, but I kind of like it. So, no, I can't. That's behind me. Food is going to become an issue for us. Let me know what you think about that. Maybe I can go a little bit lower with it. Okay, I'm overthinking it. Just leave it the fuck alone. What do y'all think? Out of all these houses, which one should I cook in? Should I go to that little hut? I'm trying to decide if I... Hard to tell on all this fog, but... This is probably the worst house. I've never seen those all shuttered up. I just not ever noticed that. Is that a decent house to cook in? Because I may go over there. Let's see what we got as far as jackets going. Just upgrade a little bit. Hey, matching pants, too. Word. Uh-oh. I don't have the room I once did. Okay, we're going to check something out. There's also gunshots very close, so... Why the hell would I be carrying that? And leave that in the vicinity. Can I repair that with a leather kit? I don't know why I would be able to. It's not leather. Okay. So, where's that good canvas? It's not good, but it's just damaged. Yeah, I don't know if that house next door is bigger or not. Right now, I'm probably wasting my time, but... Is it going to give me the sticks back? That's what I'm most concerned with. Did. It indeed did. Oh my gosh. This gives us a little bit better bag. I just didn't want it to end up getting ruined, which it probably still will. So now we've got the damaged. That can go away. And let's start filling her up. I think that instead of just pressing it, I'm going to actually think about where I'm putting stuff because I keep getting myself in a pickle. Maybe able to fix it up with that duct tape. I don't know. I want that to go on the bag. I want that to go on the bag. Where is my hatchet? Where the hell is my hatchet? It was just in my fucking hand. Oh. Actually, let's get this. Flies nearby. This is still not bigger. Did I hear somebody ADS? Yeah, it was just me. Definitely wasting time, yeah. Hi, sweetie. There's not a bigger one. What are you doing? You want to see? I'm about to get killed by a zombie. Uh-oh. I probably shouldn't tell you that. Your little brain can't handle it. Yeah. Back to mama. I'll be out in a minute, I think. A few minutes. I didn't think I were going to be up so early. Oh my god. Oh my god, guys. It looks like we're going to have just enough time. There's not going to be a bigger fireplace here, is there? And there's bodies nearby, like I'm... Oh, wow. Like an Olympic long jump. Jeez. Red house, I think. Maybe this green one. Which one's better? Either one. Let's just do it. Y'all will let me know if I'm making a bad decision here, but... I'm sure of it. No. I no longer have a stick. I do like that there's 2 doors there. I hate that there's all these windows because, I mean... is what it is. Where'd that stick go? I put them all, didn't I? Nope, 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 nope. I always forget that you have to scroll down. I wish you could like make them change defaults, if that makes any sense. I didn't put that in my hand. That should be all the fish that we had. I think that we could cycle these through. Nothing's wet. That is still damaged. I don't know if I can repair that with the duct tape, but I'm not going to try that here. Yeah, I don't think I'm quite there. I didn't see the PD. There is a huge, I'm just realizing, there is a huge delay between the time I get your message here and when you type it. Which that's I'm gonna have to find another solution for that, sorry. Yeah, like I said, I don't think that I'm fully there because I was looking around just to make sure that I didn't start a fire right by the PD. In fact, I'm not even seeing them anymore. That sucks. What the fuck's going on with this? Come on, come on. Jeez. Stand here and listen. Hopefully they weren't paying too close of attention. Okay, how do I get that to reset? Yo, what's up, Cryptic? Hey, just a heads up, my caster lab stopped working this morning, so there's that. I'm not seeing any of the mess. I have to look way over here. Good morning, good morning. Literally the first time I've had problems with it. You know what? I'm going to at least look. Ding when a new message comes in? Absolutely fucking not. Is there any way to refresh it? Guess maybe I can undock it. Oh, I hate that I did that because I don't even remember how to find it. Multi-chat. Are you using Nutty's, like, the way I look at it is on my OBS. To read the chat, which I may just completely, I think Nutty has that option as well, so I may just completely change over to that. What? Still need a mag for that. I don't know why I opened that door and then I'm going to do something stupid. Is this a mag for it? It's not. 762 by 54. I just murdered somebody here in cold blood. Gosh damn it. How do you shut this damn door from in here? I mean, it wasn't just now, but it was recently. Someone told you they had issues with it. Yeah, this is literally the first time, although I just started streaming a couple months ago. And just started multi-streaming even more recently. I heard footsteps out there. You use StreamerBot and click on chat. It's not dockable. Somebody's out to my right. Trying to decide. My AC just kicked on too. I need it to turn off. Lock in. Yeah, no shit. Oh hell, that was the fucking worst spot to cross. There he is. Think he saw me? Golly, I can't look way over there. I'm gonna have to change these around. Dock you here. And you here. That sucks. I really wanted a dockable one, but I also got a little monitor, like a little vertical monitor that I think I'm going to put my chat on. I just can't figure out for the life of me a way to mount it where I feel comfortable. Anybody see which direction this gentleman went? He's in that shed. I'm gonna take a shot that I don't need to be taking. He probably heard that, right? Here's my problem. Somebody over to my right as well. Where's that grandma over there? It sounded a lot closer than that. Just backing out a little bit, trying to break line of sight because I think that he may have seen me, or at least knows I'm there. So if I can get up over this hill a little bit. He doesn't really look worth messing with. from what I could tell. New season of Fallout looking like it'll be a banger. Yeah, dude. So my wife and I went to turn it on. And we're like, we don't remember anything that was happening. So we had to go back and start season 1 over. Which I'm glad we did, because I was excited for the release of season 2, thinking that they were going to do it similar to season 1 and just dump it all on us at once. Because I hate waiting week to week. So it's kind of nice to have something to go back and watch that was, I guess it was 2 years ago now, it feels like. I don't think I'm being very sneaky with this guy. If he's experienced it all and he saw me, he knows exactly where I'm at. I wasted so much time there. It's probably that original guy had time to go get more geared than me and come back to the scene where I killed him the first time. Yeah, I'm not going to mess around here. I think that he looked like he was looting in that other direction, and based on footsteps, him not coming straight for me makes me think he didn't know I was there. Or he wasn't 100% sure where I was. I'm going to push a little bit more up this tree line though, because it's very, very likely we're going in the same direction. Something to look forward to every week, man. I don't know what it is, my ADHD or what, but is this too risky right now? Even with streaming, like I can only do it like, get off of here. I can only do it like once a week, or I could. Now that I've finished school, maybe I can find a way to do it more often during the week and at more reasonable times, but even now I'm like, oh man, I can't wait for the weekend. I want to play some fucking games. I know that I was close to Dolina. Unless I'm just completely incompetent with that GPS, which is highly likely. You're a nerd and you like doing the speculation and stuff. Yeah. I want so badly to be able to do that. My focus is just never let me. I have to really force myself. Which with something like Fallout, my wife kind of does for me, so. Alright, let's look for any sign of this dude's movement. He had to be coming here as well. Why would he be heading back towards the coast? My Star Wars fan, No, I've never, like, I've watched them and I enjoyed them. I've just never been able to get into them. Y'all see directly in front of me, that looks like a... I don't think it is anything. It looks like a person down there, just standing there. Where's this PD at? This has to be Delina. Get up, get up. I think what we're gonna do here, step inside for a second. I need to swap this to number 1, I think. Even though I don't have ammo for it, which I don't know. The other one just takes so long to reload, so we're gonna... Best insulation versus low. We're gonna rock this shotgun for a little while. We know that we're not alone here. But where the hell's the PD? There he is, there he is. Possible I'm being tracked from behind too. I mean, I don't think this guy in front of me was tracking me until now. Heck, he couldn't have made it that far yet. He couldn't have made it that far yet. All this time and effort put into staying on this guy, I might as well just... So those shots had to be at PD. And guys, we're getting close to having to go, so... That little birdie was very loud. Cryptic, I lost my train of thought on the Star Wars thing a long time ago. Golly, that is deafening. But I've had periods in my life where I really wanted to get into things like Star Wars. And I've just not been able to have the concentration and focus to do it. No, I've not. That's something that I really like. I may not be able to get into specific series, but I am a very big like cinematography nerd in the sense that I like making films. Like it's kind of what I went to college for. So when I watch shows, instead of like diving into the lore, I'm looking at like their composition and the lighting that they use and stuff like that. I need to start. Oh, hey. That was loud. What are we doing? Man, I was really hoping this dude would be moving faster. He had to have seen me, though. So I'm more likely to get into, like, what cameras they used for a particular shot or for a particular film. I don't know what the netting is really used for. I am in a fatal funnel right there. Kind of want that stab vest. Oh no. Move into water where I can't hear myself think. Where is he? Fuck, I don't have any more ammo for it. Woo. I know that was very cruel. Oh, you got me. I guess I deserve that, running around in the open like that. Oh. Task's another great show from this year. I'm going to have to check that out too. I've got so much to check out. This is, so since 2021, now I can probably change this. Since 2021, I've been in school nonstop. I've worked a full-time job and had 2 kids in that time frame. So I'm kind of like on my last, I was on my last leg as far as my health was going. Like I was not able to keep anything together this past at least 6 months. It's just been really hard. So now it's time to rest and catch up on all that fun stuff. And I started DayZ in October, and I just really want to get good at it. I don't know why, but I've got a long way to go. I'm making stupid decisions like that. But I don't know today if you're going to stream today, Cryptic, but I hope I get a chance to check it out. I've been learning a lot from you guys and trying to apply it. My biggest thing right now is just I can't survive the cold. Like, I spend too much time doing stuff that doesn't make any sense. So get a little bit better at that. But I think for today, I'm going to turn it back to this screen just to end on it because I always forget to swap it. I appreciate y'all stopping in and watching. I'm going to be back on tomorrow for sure. Maybe even, I'm trying to find a good time and day to do it in the evenings, but I've not figured that out yet with the kids. So I will, if you see me streaming at random times, just come in and say hi. But I appreciate y'all. Later. Yeah, you too, Cryptic, for sure. How do I stop my stream? OBS is over here now. I don't know.